Good morning, students. Let us continue problem number 26, page number 150. So we are doing income from salary chapter. So we'll do 26 question here today. So Mr. Nirmal is working in a private firm with the following remuneration. So Mr. Nirmal, his name is Mr. Nirmal. He is working in a private company. His basic pay is 10,000 per month. Per month 10,000 into 12 we get 1,20,000. Next we are having dearness allowance, that is 6,000 per month. We have to do into 12. Entertainment allowance 8,000. Traveling allowance 60% spent, that is 16,000. 16,000 60% spent, unspent is 40%. Then we have to do 40% is taxable. Basic pay bonus is 2 months of basic pay. So we are having basic pay 10,000 into 2 we get bonus 20,000. Commission 24,000 we are having. Rent free house. It's a town having population of 25 lakhs. So 25 lakhs means 15% of salary. And cost of furniture is given 40,000. So he is giving unfurnished and furnished also. So rent free accommodation furnished is providing. Employer is providing. So we have to do rent free accommodation at a town having population of 25 lakhs means we have to take 15% of salary. Then we are having motor car of 1.8 liter cc exclusive for office use. The car is been given for only for office use. So if it is given by only for office use, so we have to be careful. So and further he is saying something about the car. When we move further, next he and his employer contribute 18,000 each to RPF. So both are contributing 8,000 18,000 each. Employer is contributing to RPF 18,000. Employer is also contributing to RPF 18,000. Interest credited there on 16%, 8,000 per annum. So how much is interest credited? 16%. So how much is taxable? 9.5% is tax exempt. Above 9.5% that is taxable. Okay. Next up. During the year on 13/9/2018, employer transferred to him a motor car purchased on 1/4/2016 for 3 lakhs at a price of rupees 80,000. So what he is saying, the motor car which is there, which is provided by the employer to the employee, that is being transferred to employee. Whenever the motor car is transferred, we have to charge depreciation, and we have to transfer to the employee. We'll see this working note. Here we are having a working note. The cost of the asset is 3 lakhs. He gave for 80,000. Okay, we'll see the calculation. Nirmal is also using a home video camera belonging to the employer costing rupees 50,000. So he is having a video camera he is using given by employer. So we have to take this 50,000 10% rate of depreciation. Computer costing 48,000. Computer is not taxable. Okay, computer laptops are not taxable. Free use of domestic servants 22,000. This is taxable. Wages are paid by employer. Okay, so this is taxable. So this question we are having, so we'll solve this question. So we are having here two working notes. One is for rent free accommodation, and we are having motor car that is been transferred, and the recognition and RPF, recognized provident fund, contribution of employer and employee, and interest credited. That 3-4 working notes we are having. So we'll solve this. Is very easy. Okay, so we'll write heading. Heading will be competition of Mr. Nirmal's. Mr. Nirmal income from salary for the AY 2020-21. Particulars, amount and amount. So first we'll write salary. Salary we are having 3 to 4 items. After that we'll leave some space and we'll write allowances. Allowances we are having 3 to 4. We leave some space. Then we'll write perquisites. We are having some 5 to 6. Okay. Then we'll write deductions under section 16. First one we are having standard deduction. Okay, that is 50,000 is fixed. Next is employment tax. Entertainment allowance. this is not tax, this is not given deduction because he is working in a private organization. Okay, he is working in private firm, that there will be no entertainment allowance. Next we get answer as income from salary. Okay, chalo, let us do one after the other. All the items which are given in the question, we'll write one after the other. So first we are having basic pay. Basic pay is 10,000 per month. So 10,000 to 12 we do, we'll get 1,20,000. 10,000 into 12, we get 1,20,000. Next we are having dearness allowance. So we are having dearness allowance. How much is DA? 6,000 per month. We have to do multiply into 12. 6,000 per month. So 6,000 into 12, if you do, you'll get 7,200. Done. After that we are having entertainment allowance 8,000 per annum. So we write it is fully taxable. Entertainment allowance. How much is entertainment allowance? 8,000. It is fully taxable. Next we are having traveling allowance 60% spent. So traveling unspent is taxable. Traveling allowance. How much is traveling allowance? 16,000. How much is spent? 60%. How much is unspent? 40%. So 16,000 into 40% we get 6,400 taxable. This is 40%. Okay. Next, after that we are having bonus, that is 2 months of salary. So bonus we have tried under salary. Bonus per month is 10,000 into 2 months is 20,000. Done. After that what we are having commission 24,000. Commission is also become part of salary. Commission is 24,000. Done. Next. What is saying? He is providing rent-free accommodation at a town having population of 25 lakhs. 25 lakhs population is there. Cost of furniture is also provided. How much is cost of furniture? 40,000. So we have to do working note now. Okay. So we are writing first. We write rent-free accommodation. Rent-free accommodation. Okay. So we'll do working note now. So we'll be writing heading working note. Okay. So rent free accommodation. Rent free accommodation. Okay. So rent free accommodation. So he's saying population is more than 25 lakhs. Population is more than 25 lakhs means you have to take 15% of salary. 15% of salary. So we have to know the salary definition now. Salary equal to DA plus bonus plus commission plus all taxable allowances. DA should be part of salary. DA when we are writing DA, that should become part of salary. Okay. And the question is not saying about anything about DA, so should not consider DA. So basic pay is how much? 1,20,000. So we'll write basic pay 1,20,000. DA in the question is simply saying DA DNS allowance should not take. It should be written as part of salary. Okay. Then plus commission. Bonus is 20,000. Bonus is 20,000. Commission is 24,000. Plus commission 24,000. Plus all taxable allowances. All taxable means what? The allowances which we have written here, all is taxable. 7,200, entertainment 8,000 and 6,400 as traveling allowance. So directly I'll write first is 7,200 plus 8,000 entertainment allowance and traveling allowance 6,400. Okay. Now we'll do the totals. 1,20,000 plus 20,000 plus 24,000 plus 7,200 plus 8,000 plus 6,400. So we're getting salary as 1 lakh. DA we should not write, right? Between DNS allowance minus 7,200. DA we should not write. It comes 1,78,400. DA I have written. Don't write DA. DA should become part of salary. DA is not becoming part of salary, so don't write DA. My mistake. So 1,78,400 we are getting salary. So into how much percent? Into 15% we have to do. So into 15% means 2,26,760 we are getting. Okay, this is what? Unfurnished. Plus we have to do furnished. Furnished means cost of furniture. Okay, so how much is saying? With that he is providing what? Cost of furniture is 40,000. Cost of furniture means 10% of original cost you have to take. 10% of original cost. So 40,000, 10% is 4,000. Okay, so 40,000 into 10%. One more zero. So when we add 4,000 to this, it comes to 30,760. So our RFA is 30,760. Got it, right? Okay. After that, what we are having? We are having he and employer contributing 18% each to RPF. So both are contributing 18,000. So we first find out how much is employer is contributing. So we'll write rent recognized working note to. So recognized provident fund we have to do. So employer contribution, his own contribution is exempt. That is employer contribution. So employer is contributing 12%, that is exempt. Up to 12% is exempt. Okay. So 12% means what? Salary we have to take 12% of salary. For salary we have to take basic pay plus DA, that should enter retirement benefit plus commission. So we can say salary equal to basic pay plus DA. That should become part of salary. So DNS allowance is not becoming part of salary. It is only DNS allowance, don't take. So we can take only 1,20,000 as basic pay. So 1,20,000 here we have to take. It is salary definition we got, and into how much percent? 12% we have to do. So 120 into 12%. 14,400 is up to 14,400 is tax exempt. Up to 14,400 is exempt. Okay, but how much employee is contributing? 18,000 is contributing. So exempt is how much? 14,000. How much is taxable? How much is contributing? 18,000. So taxable RPF. Okay, how much is giving? 18,000. How much is exempt? 14,000. Okay, so difference of 18,000 minus 14,400. 3,600 is taxable. See, how much is contributing? 18,000. How much is exempt? 14,400. How to get for exempt? So we have to do 12% of salary. So salary definition is basic pay plus DA. That should enter into retirement benefit. So DA is not entering into retirement benefit or part of salary. Only we have to take basic pay. That is 1,20,000 into 12%. 14,400 is exempt. But how much is contributing? 18,000 contributing. So difference of 3,600 is taxable. So RFA, rent recognized provident fund. Is taxable. How much? 3,600. Who is contributing? Employer is contributing. That is taxable. Done. Next, what is next? 16% interest is 8,000. So interest now. Next is 1. This is 1. Next is interest. Interest on RPF. Up to 9.5% is exempt. Okay, but how much is providing? He is providing 16%. Interest is given 16%. For how much amount? 18,000. So we have to find out for 9% how much. So 9,000 into 18,000 into 9% divided by 16%. So 18,000 into 9.5. Up to 9.5 exempt. 18,000 to 9.5 divided by 16. So 3250. It's 18,000 into 0.5 divided by 60. 10,687. The interest is 8,000. Again mistake. Interest is 8,000. Sorry. So 9.5 into 8,000 divided by 16. 8,000 into 9.5 divided by 16. So 4750 is exempt. 4750 is exempt. So 4,750 is exempt. So from 8,000 is interest is credited, minus 4,750. If you do 8,000 minus 4,750, you get 3,250 is taxable. How much is interest credited in RPF? 8,000. How much is exempt? 4,750 is exempt. How we have done this? See, 16% is 8,000. For 9.5% is how much? So first we are finding out how much is exempt. Okay, so 4,750 is exempt. Total interest is 8,000. From that 4,750 is exempt. 3,250 is taxable. So we'll write interest to RPF. Interest to RPF, recognized provident fund, that is 3,250 is taxable. Okay, next is motor car working notes. We have to do motor car. This is important, and servants also will be there, but we'll see first motor car. See what he's saying. Motor car is purchased on 1/4/2016. 1st April 2016 he purchased for rupees 3 lakhs. And when did he give this motor car? During the year 39/2018, employer transferred to him a motor car purchased on 1/4/2016. 39/2018. 2018 he transferred. Okay, when did he transfer? 39/2018 he transferred. Means 30 September he transferred. Okay, so we have to do the first cost of asset. We have to do on this what? Depreciation we have to charge. Okay, so we have come to that page number 121. So we are doing this transfer of movable asset. Movable means what? Any asset which we can take from one place to other place. Where any movable asset belonging to the employer is sold to the employee or any member of his household at a concessional price, the value of benefits shall be. So what is there? Actual cost of asset to the employer, how much he purchased. Then depreciation on original cost at the rate 10% each for completed use of year. So the year should be complete first. Then he says 20% in case of cards, 50% in case of computers and another electronic items under WDV. So cards is coming here. See, from here bracket is opened and here it is closed. So 20% in case of cards. So motor car we are discussing. So 20% on car, which method? WDV method. For the completion, for complete use of year of use, complete the year should be complete now. Okay, so in our problem we are having here he purchased on 1/4/2016. So complete 16, 17, 17, 18, complete 2 years we have to take. How much he purchased? He purchased for rupees 3 lakhs. So we'll do working note on this. So working note will be first cost of motor car. How much he purchased? He purchased for 3 lakhs. Okay, less depreciation. 2016 to 2017. How much percent? 20%. So 3 lakh 20% is 60,000. So we get 2,40,000. Okay, so 2,40,000 again we have to charge depreciation. 17, 18 complete years is saying. Okay, so 2,40,000 is percentage is 48,000. We got 3 lakhs into 20%, and this is 2,40,000 into 20%. Diminishing balance he says. Okay, from 2,40,000, if we deduct 48,000, we get 1,92,000 here as answer. 1,92,000. Okay, so we cannot take 18-19 because the year is not completed. So here complete year of use 39/2018. So 30 September 2018. The year is not complete, so we should not take 18-19. Okay, so 1,89,000, 92,000, and he sold for rupees 80,000. How much he gave? 80,000 minus sale. So 1,92,000 minus 80,000, we are getting 1,12,000. This is taxable. See, it is very easy. What we are saying, if any motor car is used by, given by the employer to the employee at concessional rate, the value of the car is 1,92,000. Okay, market value is 1,92,000. How much he gave? 80,000. Concessional rate, right? So in that case, we have the amount which is a profit, that is taxable. This is profit. To the employee, this profit, that is taxable. Okay, so what we have done, we have taken the cost of car 3 lakhs, and on this we have done depreciation first year 16-17 60,000, 3 lakh into 20% 60,000, and depreciation for second year WDV we have to take. So 2,40,000 into 20% 48,000. So 17-18, 18-19 we have to take, but we should not take because 18-19 the year should be complete. In the problem he is saying year should be complete, so we should not take this. So we are getting 1,12,000 is taxable motor car. Then we are having what? Video camera belonging to the employee 50,000. So video camera is also taxable. 50,000, 10%. Original cost is 10% is taxable. So 5,000. Next, what we are having? Computer, not taxable. Free domestic services. So domestic servants. How much? 22,000, that is also taxable. So I've written all the items. Now we'll do 1,20,000 plus 20 plus 24,000. So we're getting salary 1,64,000. And then we'll see allowances 7,200 plus 8,000 plus 6,400. 86, we are getting 21,000. DNS is 72,000. 72,000 plus 8,000 plus 6,400. 86,400 allowances. And perquisites 30,760 plus 3,600 32,50 plus 1,12,000 plus 5,000 plus 22,000. You're getting 1,76,610. From the deduction is how much? 50,000 is deduction. So you have to take gross salary. All this we have to add. 1,64,000 plus 86,400 plus 1,76,610. So we get 4,27,000. 010. This is gross salary. Okay. From that deduct 50,000. 3,77,010. 71,010. This is taxable. So students, you have to concentrate on rent-free accommodation, okay, and recognize provident fund and motor car in this problem, and interest also. This is important. Okay, so we'll do next problem after this problem. After this video, I'll upload more videos on this chapter.